All right. What do we got here? Tryndamere top. What up, YouTube?
Minions have spawned.
If you want me to hit you less,
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
My right arm, a lot stronger than my left arm. This is a... Oh, God. You got the shittiest matchup going. Wow, dude. This is shit. Let's see how you play it, dude. I'm telling you, this is horrible. Don't do that. Spin on him and just take... Well, actually, no, you're fine. You're fine to play it that way. We'll build up Fury first before I have you spin on him. Take it. Take the trade, dude. Take the trade. We ain't got time to fuck around playing Tryndamere. Spin through minion there. This is where we E through and we take the trade. Spin through and crit this fucker. Beat him up. Oh my god, we're gonna get our ass beat. This is like... Oh my god. Cancer. Alright, first things first. I don't know if you have magic resist, I assume you do. But let's go back in time on these types of matchups, okay? You're playing Tryndamere top with Ignite, dude. This is gonna be, guys, this is gonna be kind of a long-winded explanation about lane matchups in Tryndamere, but you need to hear me out because this is very important. You're about to learn the hard way about this game. First things first. Let me explain Ryze's current state. Ryze is basically god tier as mid right now. It's like Syndra and Ryze. Basically the god tier mids and like Cassiopeia. Trashiopia. Ryze and Syndra and Trashiopia. Here's the thing that you gotta remember, dude. If we're playing this type of lane, and if I'm you, I really want to win it early. You're accepting one of two things is going to happen in this lane. Okay, either A, you cheese this guy and get a lead, and you might be able to control the lane at least and get a farm lead. Or B, you break even and Ryze shits on you and you do nothing. So... Or C, you say fuck it, dodge. Or D, you switch lanes with Victor. But this is not... This is an example of a gross hard counter. Yeah, Victor's good too. And if Syndra Ryze gets nerfed, Victor's going to be god again, probably for a while too. Well, maybe not versus Assassins, who knows. But anyways, I need to kill this guy. That's what I'm thinking. This is what needs to happen. I need to kill this guy because the game gets incredibly hard. If this guy's good, we're pretty much already fucked. However, there's a chance that I can cheese him. That's what I'm thinking. This is actually what I think. Now, you're leashing too long. You're going to give this guy a few autos and tell him to suck my dick as you leave. The reason why is you need to be here so that you could poke at the lane and get your Fury up. And go for a level 2 all in. You leash too long, so when you get to lane finally... You blow your E, but you don't want to blow your E because your E is what allows you to go in and make an early trade. You win a level 1 trade. Oh, I want to kill him pre-6, yes. So, when you come in, you make a mistake in this lane. I'm going to sound a little dopa-ish here, where like you've lost lane, but you kind of did when you did this. When you E here, you give this guy free reign to push all this because he knows he can just kite you back. Chrome, I love ya. We'll put you on the list, dude. Thank you so much. So, what I'm thinking is, I am going to auto the creeps. I'm going to go auto, and then I'm probably going to spin through minions, maybe. Actually, yeah, probably spin through minions. Spin through minions and harass Ryze and push to him. Because when you get pushed into a range matchup, you're fucking done. It's over anyhow. You're just asking for the jungler to bail you out. Dude, we're not relying on the jungler. We're going to rely on ourselves to try to get the lane. Now, you might not be able to kill Ryze, but at the very least, we can maybe rush an early Vamp Scepter and then stay afloat in the lane as long as possible. That's what you need to try to do here. But see, because we don't push in and harass, like, I wanted you to build Fury off those minions, spin through, and then harass the shit out of him, and then go for the kill on him. Okay? You're not, and here's the thing, you can't rely on him at all, period. You're not. It's just a bad idea because I'm telling you, this matchup is not our friend. We want to try to win it early as possible because it's just going to be a nightmare. So there you should be building Fury again. Build Fury, and spin on his head, and then try to crit him is what you should have done. You should be auto-attacking the creeps here. Notice how you're not. You're not rushing level 2 like you should be, so he gets level 2 before us. Again, level 2 comes out, spin on his head and crit him. This is the only time we beat him. For real. This is it, dude. It's the only time you're ever going to beat this dude. Mountain Drake, thanks for the 20. We'll put you on the list, dude. Make sure you get the replay up to the mods. Oops. So these ganks are the worst, but that's your fault, though, because you're not taking initiative on the lane yourself. If you basically, I mean, yeah, it's nice if your jungler helps you out of these situations, but it's normally more optimal to just go for it yourself. Because you'll have lane control. So you back because of that. Looks like you get gloves, which is pretty trash because you really want to rush towards Vamp Scepter first as opposed to the gloves, in my opinion. Because we need sustain. Okay, that was ugly as sin, whatever that fucking flash was. I want to see this again. You had the animation. So right here, I want you to see this. One, you ignite him. The animation was there, so I don't know what you're flashing for. You play this pretty ugly. Alright, let's talk about this. That's why I say I like Tryndamere, because there's a lot of little stuff that we can do here. So, first we miss our flash, which, whatever, I'm not going to harp on it too long. The second thing that we do here is the way that we approach this. So, this guy's going to tank minions, and you actually make a decent move running back into the wave, which I don't mind. That's pretty patient. But I want you to see how you play this. For some reason, you spin first. And I don't know why. Elise's going to land on you no matter what you do. Okay, so watch it again. She's going to land on you no matter what you do there. So you'd be better off letting her repel to you, letting her repel in your head, and then autoing her a couple times, and then spinning away and seeing if she chases you through minions. But the way that you play it is you spin first, so we miss some damage, and now you decide to auto, but now we don't have our spin anymore because he's already repelled to us. You still should be autoing this whole time. You should be autoing. You should be auto-moving because you have high attack speed. That's Tryndamere's whole shtick, right? And then you should be mashing E. Notice how your E is off of cooldown. So I don't know what you're doing here. But you should be Eing away already. You should be gone. Or if you wanted to be super slick, you could have E'd through him. But I mean, E through him won't even kill him, so yeah, there's just no way. So you just gotta E away there. So you should have been mashing E and you should have been out. So there's a lot of messy on that one. But we get a double kill, which is cool. Hate that you don't get Vamp Scepter because you're facing Ryze, who's gonna poke the shit out of you a lot of the time. And you need that sustain. Notice how we're getting poked down and we're not life-stealing up. Honestly, a part of me wonders if like Warlords is an option versus these lanes. Ever. There you go. He has a level lead over you. That's why it's kind of ugly. Also, Vamp Scepter would allow you to heal back up after a bad trade like that. That's kind of why that's why I asked for it. So that's why we want Vamp Scepter. You basically just proved why I say Vamp Scepter is required there, because you know, not bringing any sustain into this type of lane is just asking to get your butt pounded as a melee.
Killing spree.
Okay, Ryze is dumb. Not sure what you're flashing for right away, personally, because she can't kill you with anything there. But I'm happy that you escape. However, I'm just wondering what the flash does, because she's gonna lead. As Elise in spider form, she's gonna lead with Q, and then she's gonna switch forms, and then you might be able to just do all. You might be able to survive without flashing. But the escape is good. I probably would have greeted my flash a little bit longer and seen if I could keep it. That's also true, Mikey. If we did have Vamp Scepter, we would have healed up faster. Static Shiv Rush is cool, but the thing that concerns me is, like I said, if the Ryze is better, he's going to poke at us a lot harder, and he's not going to let us kill him, like, ever, so... See how we're always, like, getting poked down and we can't just heal up? That's what I'm concerned about. Like, without blowing our fury. So, like, here, when he goes into lane, he could just bully you. But he's just shit, to be honest. Let's be real. This Ryze is not very good. So, that's part of the issue here. You could try to ult there and maybe kill Elise if you're lucky. Maybe. But not ulting there is probably not worth. Because you never know. You might be able to outplay them with a well-timed, like, auto crit spin or something. Because You'd be surprised how much damage you could do to Elise when she... Well, she's pretty fed, but I don't know. Yeah, you got bursted pretty hard, so I can understand missing the ult. That happens. Why did we just remove our Fury? Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope. Keep your Fury next time. I don't know why we did that. Now, you really should be, here's another thing about this matchup. You really should be constantly, every time your W's up, you should constantly be trying to pressure him. I get it, Elise might camp us, we might die, but we need to pressure. It's gotta happen. So you get his ghost somehow. He is so bad. My god. And the reason why I say you should be constantly pressuring him is to burn his mana pool, primarily. That's worth, though. You get a kill, and yeah, that's super worth. There you go, Merc Treads. So, Zero Sleep brings up a good point, too. You could definitely, if you could get the wave to the turret and move behind it, if you don't want to lane versus Ryze anymore, you could definitely proxy and then look for Elise in the jungle. That's a good option, too. At the end of the day, that's all this matchup becomes, is, okay, can I cheese him early and get the lead? Sweet. Can I kill him? Sweet. If I can't, what else can I do? Proxy's a decent option. Because you could probably find Elise in the jungle and kill her. You can potentially team fight. Like, you could jam the wave and then look to go mid and dive. That's another thing that you can do. But you're kind of entering the territory. It's almost 20 minutes in. You're kind of entering the territory where we don't really do much to these guys. Get zapped, Thresh. I don't know what's going on with the all top. That's weird as fuck. Why did we run away? So you get his flash, but this guy's teleporting, so consider who's teleporting? Victor? Yeah, consider poking at this guy a little bit. Oh my god, dude. I mean, that Ryze is horrific, too. Holy shit. You keep backing away. You guys all backed away, and I don't know what you're backing away for. You had control of that fight. You had ult. You had minions on turret. You have Trundle pushing top. Don't be afraid to be kind of cocky there and poke at the turret and see if you can get Thresh to waste big cooldowns. You just save your spin and spin over the wall if it gets hairy. Because you still have your ult. Okay. I didn't see much there either as well, so that's fine. So Trundle splittered. I'm getting a call. Oh shit, hold on. Hello? Okay. Okay, sounds good. Alright, thanks, Spike. Alright. After this, I have to take a break and get my washer and dryer installed, baby. Alright, I got 15 minutes before they get here. So let's get through this. Don't use your spin there, that is dumb as shit. Why are you spinning for when that champion's just gonna jump away? You ran into his face. Do not spin. Do not spin. What you're gonna do is you're gonna just auto him, wait till he dashes away, then W, then spin. Where the hell were you even going? I don't even understand. Cool, you get hooked, you get everything. Why are you running away? You have ult, you have flash, you just made a pick. I don't understand what you're running away for. You get all the CC. You get Thresh's cooldown. You get Thresh's ult. You get Ash's arrow. W and spin onto them and kill them, dude. Are we serious right now? This was a great fight for us. Why would we ever run? I don't know why you ran here either. Run at them, W, and then spin and go for Ashe, probably, to be honest, because you could just flash on her face, ignite her, and beat her face in, dude. Why wouldn't you want that fight? You could burn so much there. And it's a weighted fight. It's 4v5. You let Victor make the play. You should have already been making the play. There's just no reason to run there. I'm tilted. And Cocoon, yeah. Okay, pushing top, jamming top. This is great. Good job. Planning to leave, and you do. Good shit. That was really well played by you, actually. That was a good job. Maybe go I'm sorry, maybe go bottom now. So you pull them toward, well. Your team was pushed up pretty far, so yeah, you should definitely push now. Good. You're pushing, pushing, pushing. Yeah, trade. Nothing you can do about that. Dive him, please. What in the fuck? That is a level 13. You're level 14. You have flash. Walk at him. And W and shit on him. Why would you ever run away from that while your turret's being taken? That is a free fight. Take that fight. You see two top? Why are you backing away? Show your face to them next time. You have your team fighting, so show your face. Be like, hey, if you guys go towards them, I'm gonna push. I don't know why you're backing there. There's no reason to back. They were gonna have to rotate after that fight. That was dumb back. Next time, just keep pressure on. Again, your team's pushing. Why are you farming? Why aren't you going after that Ashe? There's no point of farming Raptors there. Your team's actually pushing shit. Go and push shit yourself. Okay, you know a bunch are mid with how they position. Okay, now you decide to split push. I'm on board with this. I don't know why you're going mid. You could have been pushing. You said you went full split push, but then you did that, which made no sense. Okay, your team holds up for you. Dive, dive, dive. Instant dive. Instant dive. Thank you. What is this dive, though? Why was it so ugly? Chickens. Spin on his head. Okay, you need to flash in front of him and ignite there. Now, Blade of the Rune King, flash, and ignite, and kill him. Hello? Hello? What is going on? He flashes, you flash. The fuck is this? Chickens, walk up to him, all the way up, do not spin. Why would you, okay, let's go back here, alright. Why would you spin? He's still slowed. Why would you spin when you have move speed up? You had move speed advantage, you were catching him, so why spin? It makes no sense. The turret wasn't on you yet, why spin? Walk it all the way in, and then spin on him after the fact. If you blow your gap close, that doesn't do you any good when you're already closing space. This streamer is very pissed. Now here, you let him walk away. Just flash and ignite him. And fucking kill him. I don't know why you wait. Do not wait. Just execute. There's no... You ever see me wait? Randomly? No. Execute. I would have went like this. Go back in time here. Chickens. I'm going to walk until he spaces out or runs, or if the chickens wears off, then I'll spin if I can't catch him. Okay? You do this. You run forward, you just spin randomly when you're already going to be able to auto him. Then, when he flashes, you don't flash right after him. And if you had played it differently, you would have had your spin and your flash. There's no way he escapes there. But then, even after you misplay it, you could still just flash and kill him and ignite him, but then you make the trade go on for another hour and let him kite you. Just flash, auto him, and finish the kill. You noob, you feed, dude.
Killing spree.
I ragey streamer, dude. What, Ryze? What is happening? Why did Ryze just suicide? Now we push. And we're gonna throw somehow, Baron? Oh my god, we are going to throw. We lose? Push. Do not do dragon. Yes. You're playing this? Okay. Where are you going? Go back and push some more. What? Go back and push. They have to hold bottom. Why would you sandwich yourself? This makes no sense. Why aren't you autoing anyone to trade? You had top pushed. They backed away. You could have just shoved the wave in and then rotated to mid. You go to mid, you push all the way in, you get sandwiched. Katarina's standing in your face, you don't auto her, and then you just die. Pretty ugly, dude. No, they did not throw. You threw that. I don't know what that was. Watch. Auto this guy. Hit him. What? Auto him. I'm mad. I just don't understand why you wouldn't keep pushing top and do what was just working and then take their jungle again. Why you would run to mid, it just didn't make any sense to me. You positionally, if you go to mid, they were just bottom. So if you go to mid, the guys that you just pulled top and the guys bottom are just going to meet you in the middle. So why not just push top over and over again with Baron and then take jungle camps and wait for your team to come back? Made no sense. Spin and kill him. What? Okay. So, you go ham. You play the Rune King. He hooks you. Oh, you got flayed on your spin. That's why. Okay. Yeah, that was your fault. You just misplayed. You got hit by everything there. That's an easy 2v1, by the way, in that spot. No, you're good, Bronzy. I'm giving you a hard time so you see it in the future. So you see the noob you feed, dude. So now we're pushing. Ashe needs to go. What? That cannot happen. You have to go on her immediately. It's 2v1. You win that 2v1. Yeah, you should have went on Ashe. You try to run by them. The next time you see Ashe, just go for it next time. Don't hesitate. Just kill her. That's the freest kill on the planet for you. Also, GA is just stupid. Because with GA, you're just going to die anyways. You're better off going Phantom Dancer. Or IE, sorry. IE and then Phantom Dancer. There's no point in going GA. If you died once, you're going to die again as Tryndamere. That's just obvious to me. Maybe not to you, but to me. They get Baron. That's pretty much game, I think. You can't split push first Baron. It's not possible. You need to go and kill Ashe with your ult. You basically need to make a last-ditch effort. Like, you're going to split, and that's going to lose you the game. You need to make a last-ditch effort to get a team fight where you spin, flash, ignite, and then Blade of the Rune King and try to kill her by using your ult and maybe getting out if possible and going to top. That's like your ultimate goal. Yeah. See, you just can't push first Baron because they can speed back and defend. So it doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's talk about this game. So, here's my problems. First problem is that we didn't play the lane versus Ryze aggressive enough, which is whatever. We didn't even lose the game because of that. We lost the game a lot because of our decision making of not taking fights. Not managing our all-ins. Like, Ashe is a champion as Tryndamere. Ashe, Jinx, Caitlyn. Well, not Caitlyn so much. Sivir. Twitch. Like, those are all champs that... And Jhin. Those are all champs that we should have a very easy time killing. And the fact that you didn't kill them efficiently all game is really, really bad. That means that your team fighting shit. So you got a lot of work to do, and that's okay. We've all been shitty at this game, and that's cool. That means that you just have a lot of things that you can improve on, thank God. I wish I had a lot of things that I could, like, actively fucking see and improve on, other than, like, didn't play enough games this season. Didn't drop a war, or didn't back away from a wave at 3 minutes, 30 seconds when a gank was coming, shit like that. You have obvious shit. You have easy shit to correct, which is, like, go for proper all-in, W... You know, W, finish moving up close to somebody, then using your spin, then doing your all-in. All right? A lot of times I saw spots where it was just like, you just didn't do the all-in right. This game was yours to win. But you need to understand, like, I can continue fighting, and I can continue aggression as long as I land my W, then spin, then auto attack. And a lot of the times when your ult was running, you just weren't autoing people. So you're actually, considering your elo, your farm and everything was great. We just have to clean up our execution. Drop the GA. The Merc Treads was fine in my opinion. Your build was fine beyond that. Just drop the GA and do an IE. And you need to kill, like, the Ashe needs to die. But, this was great, dude. So, more aggressive laning when the lanes are hard. Don't be afraid to take early trades and get initiative on the lane. The next thing that you got to do is in the team fights, do not just blow your spin all the time. Like, if someone's in your face, just auto them, let them gap close away, then spin after them. You have to manage that better. Don't throw your Fury away so fast in lane because that's your kill potential. And then in the late game, when you had that situation where they were pushing up to you, and I mean, there's tons of stuff that, you know, specifically we can clean up, but when they were pushing into you, you need to be with your team, and you need to be prepared to make a flash spin onto the Ashe and try to blow her up with Ignite. That's all we can really do. But hopefully we won't be in that position very often. But if we are, that's how you come back. All right, I hope this helps you. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. It's Nisi. I love you. I'm out. Like, subscribe, all the bullshit. Peace. Cracks. Thank you so much.